Okay, so it's no secret that it is a great time to sell your home. And a lot of people have the itch to maximize the equity they have in their property. But maybe you're thinking, I'm not quite ready. Well, here are some tips that you can use to prepare your home over the next year or two so that you can maximize your home equity when the time is right. I'm Anna. I am the Director of Sales at Amy Wienands Real Estate, and I have been in the industry for almost 2 decades now. So the main thing that we see bring equity is when we neutralize properties. So when sellers are able to kind of bring up to date different pieces of their home and provide a neutral canvas, it really allows buyers to see themselves in the home and kind of picture their style and their furnishings and the life that they'll live there. So we really encourage our sellers to neutralize the property as much as possible. And here are some ways that you can do that. One, you can freshen up your paint. So usually it just feels good to freshen it up in general, but there was an era, if you will, that a lot of properties were painted and rooms were all different colors. And so we're really seeing buyers attracted to properties that have a very similar paint palette, maybe even the same color throughout. We're seeing a lot of grays, taupes, whites, just really neutral canvas for buyers to picture themselves in the home. So that would be number one. Number two, the kitchen and the bathroom are probably your biggest investments. And man, does that open up a can of worms. Every house is a different situation. So sometimes this is small fixes. It may be new handles on the kitchen cabinets. Maybe it's just painting the kitchen cabinets. It could be popping in a new faucet, or maybe we're tackling the whole thing and we're putting in new countertops, new flooring, that type of things. Bathroom, same thing. Can we pop in a new vanity and a new shower curtain, or are we replacing some tile and updating that way? So kitchens and bathrooms are what buyers are excited to find and excited to pay more money for. And depending on your home, you may need to consult your local real estate expert about your situation. And then thirdly, it's really neutralizing the amount of things in the home. So pictures and your online appearance when the time is right is really the first showing. And so we want to make sure that you can make your home look as large as possible. So we encourage a lot of our sellers that as they're preparing their home, even a year down the road, to start moving some of their belongings out. Just kind of shrink up what we have in the home so that it does appear larger, both in person and through photo and video. And then lastly, the most important piece we think is your curb appeal. And sometimes, again, this is a small fix. Maybe it's just kind of tuning up some landscaping or popping in some landscaping if it's not there. Maybe removing the older awnings. Maybe we need to freshen up the paint on the shutters. Maybe we need to have a pop of color on the front door. There are so many great options out there to really make your home stand out from the curb appeal. They're gonna drive down the road, they're gonna see that sign in your yard, and they're gonna take a look and see if they are attracted to your home. And we really see sellers maximize their home's interest with buyers and then ultimately equity if they have a great curb appeal from the very start. So those are some great tips for you to work on if you're even thinking about selling your home in the next year or so to just be working on. But ultimately, we would highly recommend you reach out to a local real estate expert who is going to give you some honest feedback about where they think that you could maximize your home's equity and make the most out of your investment. Good luck.